Hey guys, it's your girl that's supermodel, and as promised, Tarot Tuesdays. So right now, I want a collective energy message for everybody that's stuck in quarantine. Kind of see what, the insights are in reference to how everyone is doing. Alright, cards. Alright. Most High Divine Infinite Creator. Let me channel you into this message. May the words that are given and the insight that is taken is of divine alignment. For the people that this resonates with, I ask that you bless them abundantly. For those that it does not resonate with, I ask that you give them a message through this that may help them in the future with their abundance. All right. Collective message. Already outside we got the Six of Air in reverse. It says a necessary transition, relocating and moving. So it's a lot of stuff on hold. A lot of you guys are trying to figure out how long this is going to last, because it doesn't appear like that this quarantine thing is really going to let up soon. And a lot of you think it's a bunch of BS, honestly. It says you think you guys feel like it's a bunch of BS, like you don't understand why the whole world has to stay in. But, nobody's able to move around. And we got this coming out on the side. So we have, now because this came out on the side, and read it both ways. This is the Five of Water. So loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. Yeah, a lot of y'all are really fed up, really, at this point. You're kind of losing it. And I mean, we're going to read in reverse. It would be that maybe a lot of you guys are actually gaining from being in on quarantine right now, because you're learning a lot about yourselves. So showing major cycles. Yeah, a lot of you guys are, you got the Four Water. A lot of you guys are feeling apathy, feeling unfulfilled. But you're learning a lot about yourself. It's a lot of things that you learning about yourself during this time. A lot of you guys might have started picking up hobbies or different things like that to help you get through the boredom, I guess, of sitting in. I want to know, what are they to expect? Okay, so you guys can expect to, the people that are in the energy of feeling like they're at loss, or, in grief about this, they're going to have issues with enjoying themselves, with mastering their craft. But for the people that are embracing this time for peace, we have here, it says you're actually right now, you're mastering your craft, and that's how you're getting through. You're enjoying your own self-employment. So that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I want to get some clarity on what this loss, you guys feel like this loss is. Give me 1 second. We're going to go into, you guys, let's go into the enchanted map. Enchanted map. So this is, all right, let's get some clarity on this. Why is this Six of Air here for the collective? And we're speaking on quarantine right now. Everybody's quarantined. What's the necessary transition, that people are feeling like they're missing right now? It's a lot of people that aren't getting the lesson that you have to hone your craft, man. This is the divine right here speaking out letting you guys work, through these situations and get yourselves into a point where you can be fruitful and not have to worry about these demonic structures that the government has placed around us to keep us oppressed. And when I say demonic structure, I do mean, these things such as COVID-19. That is a demonic structure, and whether or not it was man-made or not, it doesn't really matter at this point. I want to know so let me get some clear questions first. Mama. What can our collective do? What can our collective do right now to help them get over this cabin fever? All right. Explain the 6 of air. Oh, too many cards, guys. All right. Choose again. All right. So for the 6 of air, we have moonlight, the moonlight card. But yeah, use your intuition and kind of get through that. We're gonna get another card. So what is this loss that people are feeling, or why do they feel grief right now? How can they we know why they're feeling grief. Feeling grief because they got cabin fever. So how do we help? What messages do you have to help the collective get over this feeling of regret, grief, and abandonment? Because a lot of you guys are feeling unloved right now from this situation. It says mountain, and already off top, what I see is 5. So we have 6, 6. So 5 plus 50 with the card 51, and then the card 6. So 5 plus 1 is 6, and then the card 6 came out. So this is divine alignment right here. This is a whole other thing. Like, everything is in alignment with the most divine. So right now, if you're feeling, if this message is resonating with you, you're really following your intuition. You're seeing a lot of synchronicities, and you are doing what you have to do. It says you have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling it away is the answer, but why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quick if you choose the easiest way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. That is beautiful. That lines right in with the intuition. Gotta follow your intuition. Like, if you guys haven't heard my song Intuition, definitely check that out right now. You gotta step out and listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid, just get it. Seriously, Queen Goddess. So let me explain this. I need you guys to explain the apathy, feeling unfulfilled. Like, how can they combat that? How can they combat that feeling? How can they combat that feeling of apathy? How can they combat that feeling of apathy? Right here. Oh, look at this. We have listening. Listen to your intuition, your inner wisdom. We know nothing is wiser than the elephant and the animal. Well, there's the owls too, but an elephant never forgets. An elephant never forgets. So listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. I'm actually going to read up on that too. 5 plus 3 is 8. So we have 6, 6, and 8. If you guys are thinking about doing numbers or something like that, 6, 6, 8 is definitely sticking out. We're going to go to listening. An open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to listen. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. That is beautiful. All right, so let me get some clarity on this Eight of Earth, mastering your craft and enjoying your employment. So you guys, any additional messages to go with that one for our collective today? What can they expect from mastering their craft? We have two cards right here. So we have the Compass card and the Golden Palace. Hey, listen. You following your inner map, your inner guide, your inner intuition. Like this compass right here. And getting to your divine destiny, your golden place, your happiness. I do want to read in on these though. So we have 5, 5, and 5. So 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. So we have 6, 6, 8, 5, 5. These, okay, so let's read on compass quickly. Okay, compass. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power will never be lost. Oh, that is such a beautiful message. Yes. Yes. I want to get deeper into that. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things that you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never ever be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Ashe. And then we're going to check on this Golden Palace card, which is 23. There's always enough. That is so beautiful. There's always enough. The Golden Palace. The Golden Palace cards represent good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Peace, love, and light, always and abundantly. This was such a beautiful message. I'm so thankful to have been able to bring you guys this message. I'm thankful to the Most High Divine Infinite Creator for bringing this message, and I wish you all the best peace, blessings, and prosperity, especially during this quarantine. Remember to follow your intuition and know that you are going to succeed. Peace, love, and light. You can find me at That Supermodel, www.facebook.com/thatsupermodel. You can go to instagram.com/thatsupermodel, youtube.com/thatsupermodel. You can cash at me $that supermodel. If this reading did resonate with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment, and yes, keep the love and the light abundant and growing in your life. As always, Queen Goddess loves you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Ashe.